Greetings, Commanders. This is Pagan Horde, and we are now looking at episode number 57 of the HHR playthrough. Now, please do the YouTube stuff, and honestly, if you're not subscribed by episode 57, maybe you should. So, before starting this one, I moved 15 days to a new planet. This allowed to do some repair, so that we are ready to start this one right now. But the first things we will do is some rebuild/repairs, because our Orion here took quite a beating and needs to be redone. This one only took a little critical hit, so I think we'll just do this first because there you go. Easy and it's done. We also have enough parts to build the Emir. That's what we will do. But first things first, I think our Thunderbolt here is done. We haven't used it for almost 20 episodes now. And it's time to say goodbye to you. We'll take your Predator and good stuff and give it to somebody else. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. So, let's start with the Orion. Let's see we can rebuild this boy. Yeah, he lost a side torso and took quite a beating. So, lost most of his LRM ammo and all that. Okay. So, since we are rebuilding you, perhaps we can improve you. I mean, twin LRM 20, that always works. But perhaps we can do this. A rack 5 risk with a turret mount. Oh yeah. Now we will need ammo for this beauty, which I believe we have. We have some clear? No double, but we have some clear. Oh, caseless, pardon me. So 30 shots, that is 5 at alpha strike level of 6. So let's go for 2 of these. Let's increase the jam chance. And a bit of the heat. But I believe we can handle it. Our heat efficiency went down a bit. Alright, but we'll work that out. So, do we have ammo for those beautiful LRM 20s again? I'm gonna need Clan Artemis. Oh, we do. How much did you carry before? You carried 3 bins. Let's put some a bit everywhere. So now I have these 2 and that is working. Before that I had some streaks and some ER medium as well. You have a watchdog suit and a laser AS. Okay. So, do we add more weapon or do we add more defense? That is the question. I thought you had a Predator, but you just have a standard. Well, you're one of the first we ever built. We have only one Predator available, so you're gonna stay as you are. With just clan stuff. I'll do it. Give some tactics for shit and giggles. Okay, so you lost your advanced optic MK2. We're gonna bring that back. You add another ER medium on the arms. That will skyrocket the heat a bit. So, let's give you engine +2. That's gonna bring it back to 10. Yeah, those are higher heat stuff. 15. I'm thinking right now. Because instead of those ER mediums are great, but We were using streak before, which we don't have a lot anymore. That would do it. But you'd be running hot. If you want to fire that risk at 6, that would be too hot. We would not be able to fire the medium lasers at the same time. Let's see. That one. So now I'm out of room. And we don't have ammo for the Streak 6. I mean, having backup lasers is great. But having more firepower is better. With this heat efficiency, and I can now crack the rack to 6 easily enough. And now I have the ammo, enough ammo for this. I'm gonna definitely give you a case because now you're very ammo heavy. And now you have a good 2 tons left. Watchdog suit is excellent. So I can simply give you a 2 tons laser weapon like this. That would be excellent. Even if I don't use it most of the time. Like a medium pulse. I think that's gonna be it. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I won't fire that pulse most of the time, but that'll be fine. I think you are now quite the monster, just like that. You can never go wrong with a rack and a lot of missiles.
Shouldn't be too hard.
So, now on to our Connor. We built this guy for shit and giggles. It's because we were just in trouble and had to put stuff on the field. But it's actually pretty good. It is actually pretty good. The EMPs of the improved ATMs are deadly. So I was thinking that since we have retired our Thunderbolt, and viewer suggested that actually, we should heat you. There you go. If we give you twin plasma cannon plus EMPs, that should do something, right? You're now gonna be our heat boy. And you can handle that no problem. Just gonna need to give you ammo. 1 double bin with 25 shot is enough. I will case you as well. That's good. That's good. What can we do with the last few tons remaining? If I had an ammo AMS half, I would have that. I'll just give you a small pew. There you go. Have a pew. Okay. That should be interesting. Viewer, pardon me, suggested that plasma plus EMP is very deadly, so I'm gonna try it.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Now, let's build a Emir. Nice. So these guys are interesting because they have both the stable quirk and the missile boat. So they are very interesting. I never got to build one of these, so I'm happy to finally be able to do so. So first, let's choose your engine. .320 is 3.5. 375 is 6.4. 6.4 is what we want. I think that the best one is a 3, a bit lower, maybe in a 360, 365 range, but that's what we have in store. So let's go with this. Yes, it's gonna be costly, but we're gonna build a monster here. That is the plan. That is definitely the plan. Oh yeah. Let's do max armor. Let's give you the good stuff. We're making a monster here. 40 tons to play with with a 375 engine. That looks good. So, how many LRMs can we do? That is the question. That is a 120 LRM boat. Can we make this work? Because the question is it better to do 100 LRM but with better accuracy and more bonuses, like battle computers, or do we go all in and do 120? Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more heat shenanigans. You're getting the good stuff. You're getting the good stuff. You're a monster in training. It's probably gonna have to be 100 with the... Yeah. Let's take one off. I mean, I would love to fire 120, but we're gonna do better with this. Let's do 100, but more accurate, can fire more often. So we have missile, we have heat, we have clustering. That's good stuff, but I could also just give you a predator and forgo the battle computer route, because the predator has pluses to everything. If I give you pluses to everything, and then I give you a tracker who has pluses to long range and extreme range, which is what we assume you'll be firing at most of the time. Then I'll give you a rangefinder with gunnery and increased sight. Let's go tactics. This works, and there's more than enough room for ammo. Let's get. You're gonna need an active probe, that's for sure. I don't have a clan active probe, which is not great. Let's give you a beagle for now. So you're gonna need a lot of ammo, and ammo is probably going to be in the arms, which is not the best either. You're firing 100, and it's 120 per bend, so 3, 4, 5. So 5 of them, it's 6 alpha strike. And I'm out of room. I have 4 tons left. If I don't go ferrofibrous, do I have just a normal armor that I can give you? Sadly, no. I mean, you work like this, but there's not much room left. And you still have 4 tons. In a perfect world, I would give you AMS and other stuff. If I go back to the +3 route and take some of these out, that works. I now have almost 4 tons and two slots. So how do we fill 4 tons? We increase this to +5. Engine sync +5. Okay, so that works. Can we equip you with a AMS now? An MK2 in the head? We can. We definitely can. The double bin? Now I can just reduce the armor a schnittle bits. And yes, schnittle bits is a word. I mean, this works. This is not going the battle computer route, but with the Predator and the sensor tracker and the rangefinder. The only thing that we did not fit is a defensive ECM. If we are careful with your positioning and your AMS, you should be okay. And we can eventually give you a clan probe. Yeah, if we give you a clan probe, then we can probably insert an ECM as soon as we get those. Okay, that'll be a Emir. Validate.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Now the Archer was a panicked out, I think. It's just repairing the head. Yeah. AR-12, rangefinder, yeah, those are good stuff. Sad to see them go, but we can replace them. Yeah, we have one of these, our last. Rangefinder, I think we just used our... No, we have one more. And AR-12. Okay, so you're back in action.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Beautiful. So let's just put the 1 day ahead. So that we have something to use for the upcoming mission. I want to try out the new Orion. So actually I'm going to put the Orion in the first one, so it starts to work on it right away. Let's just get the Orion back online, because I'm eager to try out this new version.
Hey, Commander. Pull up a chair.
And let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. So, let's not do too much of a stupid thing again. We do need to get more funds. And let's do more a run-of-the-mill bread and butter. Let's just make some money. But this would be perfect. Capture base at 3 million. Or a simple battle at 3 million as well against the Combine. Yeah, let's keep it simple. Now, this is a fine lineup. This is a fine lineup. However, I do want to try out this new bad boy. So, let's just replace the Kingfisher with an Orion. Now we're dropping 1 red, so 12 difficulty. It shouldn't get our difficulty rating higher too much. This will be quite nice. So I'll see you guys in a moment. Alrighty then, I have a fresh coffee. We have a meat and potato battle. Let's go.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, so it's this map. In this map, I don't recommend landing in the water at all, because you're gonna be stuck here, having to do all of that movement in low movement and low evasion. It's a bad idea. Instead, yeah, landing on this hilltop is a good idea, but you're kind of stuck there. There's no real way down, unless for our jumpers, of course. Do I have other options? Not really. None of these are good. Huh. So I either land myself up there and be kind of stuck there, which would suck if that forest starts to be on fire, or I flounder around like a beached whale down there. We're going to land here, as close as the Earth's edge as possible, so that we can probably get up there on the spawn protection zone. Okay, let me remove the circles for you. I hear a lot of vehicles. I see one. What you got there? Ho ho ho. Oh boy. Fayadane. I'm fairly sure this means fuck you. Aris Hawk. Plainsman, that's not very dangerous. Hunchback. And there's what looks like a Atlas. MCW. Sure, why not? Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Well, let's send the bomber forward
Roger that.
as a scout. And let's get everybody up on land. It will create sort of a chokehold here,
How can I help?
but there's not much to do about it.
Aye,
As
aye.
I see, I can not even get into the... Yeah. Landing on water is not recommended.
Roger. Full speed. Okay.
There we go. With you, I can boing, and thus I shall.
Roger that.
And with you, I can definitely boing as well. I mean, if this guy is a bomber type, MRM and Bomb Inferno, yeah. He's gonna have a nice target right there. Which is exactly what I was hoping to avoid. So I'm gonna stay in the water with our, maybe our artillery tank.
Get it on.
You can get up there.
Affirmative. Got something you want
I'm
done?
gonna leave my 2 artillery tank behind right here. Try to spread our forces a bit. Yeah, 24, that's absolutely the Ifrit. Yep. That was the other one, the moth.
Better me than lady around.
Okay,
Reporting. Heavy damage.
could have been worse.
Not much armor left in that location.
But now the big boy.
Loading lots of armor.
Go ahead and do your thing, Ifrit. Yep. You did not fire. You did not fire. I am confused, but I'll take it. $21. Yeah, they're completely owning us in terms of initiative.
Receiving you.
So, my own bomber. My own bomber, I'm not gonna use you right away. Because these guys are low priority. I mean, bah. I'm just gonna fire a snub for shit and giggles.
Firing.
There we go. If I'm not mistaken, this is the type of mission when there will be reinforcements, so I'll keep the bomber. Ow. We have a lamb, I think.
There's an armor left
Yeah.
right here. Orders.
Well, if you're giving me your back, I mean,
Affirmative.
giving me the back to the Orion 2C is never a good idea.
Roger that.
That's an almost, I think. Yeah. With vehicles, it's actually better to fire on the side than the back. If you fire in the back, it's not gonna all cluster in the back, it's gonna go everywhere. But
Yes, Commander.
I still need to kill that Ifrit, even if it's not the best hit chance in the world. I'm gonna rack you. And enjoy.
Target lock on enemy rear.
Got it.
One less target.
First priority down. Second is probably gonna be the lamb. Okay. That's an AC-20 from above with the hunchback. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Let's put the Goliath here in the forest. And let's see what the hit chance are. Garbage, garbage. Garbage, I assume. If I can, Yep. 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 Alright. So, go for priority for the lamb. Even if it's a low hit chance. Hey, we're lucky. Active camouflage destroyed.
Scored a critical hit.
That's gonna make things
Standing by.
easier. Let's put the long thumb
Moving
up
to
there.
position.
What would be the best choice with the long thumb? Flak? Can we flak? Yes, we can.
Firing.
Hahaha!
Victorious. Show them what you've got.
Flagging long thumb is a thing. Okay. There's an avatar out there as well. ML3 heavy PPCs, sure. So you're a ghost rifle guy with 2 ER PPC. That's... yeah, that's
Commander,
respectable. Quite respectable.
moving to position.
80 for you, and wow, let's just kill that thing. There you go. Baba to the rescue.
Farewell, sweet prince.
Receiving you.
Now, you could melee at 40%? No, no thank you.
Position confirmed.
25 for the heavy. Oh, that's beautiful.
Copy that.
Huh. I was sure that was going to be a kill. I guess the
Reporting minor damage.
big gun didn't hit. Yeah.
Confirmed.
Shieldtron.
Acknowledged, Commander.
Start working on this hunchback on top.
Aye, aye.
Having guided arrow with those demolishers would be awesome.
Oh, hell yes.
So, Orion,
Heading out.
you got hit by the Unshi. So let's be a bit careful with you. Let's try to kill that thing before it acts. I have a good chance now because I'm doing a flanking shot.
Target locked in.
Almost.
Scored a critical hit. I will be done.
I'm moving quite faster this time, winning the initiative game, so let's enjoy it.
Target confirmed.
Cool.
It's on now. Commander.
That is my long thumb. He's still in flak
Order
mode,
received.
but how about direct? Nah, let's just do regular.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
Completely whiffed that one though. Okay,
Not much armor left in that location.
Reporting.
that little Pegasus did its best. I'm still not gonna use the payload of the bomber. I will wait for the reinforcement.
Bomb.
Ow! You are accurate with that thing.
Losing armor. Talk to me.
Okay, Orion,
Roger.
finish off this guy, please. It's kind of a bit of overkill, but
Target confirmed.
The last primary target is down, Commander.
That's one less hostile.
yeah. Yeah, it's one of those missions where there are going to be a lot of reinforcements.
Ready for orders.
Goliath. Let's put you in the forest.
Affirmative.
Bad hit chance though. Something.
Ready to rock.
I think the Shiltrons can start moving toward the land a bit.
Firing.
And keep mauling that poor little Hanshi.
Moving out.
Enjoy, buddy.
Confirmed. Critical hit, Commander.
There we go. His armor was already
Waiting for orders.
pretty much gone thanks to the artillery pieces. Let's start doing that to the Atlas.
Reporting critical hit.
He has a lot more armor though. Ooh. Decent hit on our bomber. Oh, there you are. As
Got my
expected.
attention. I am moving in.
Let's be patient and not fire too much
Waiting for orders.
Artemis into indirect.
On my way. Double
Let's
time.
use our artillery and be there to
Alright.
greet them when they will land. It's boing over there.
Hi.
Commander.
Okay, so with her, I'm gonna wait until the Atlas has acted before I boing in front of it.
Receiving you.
And that will give me a bit of time to soften up his armor.
Fire. Oh, yeah. Hit.
Orders.
I'm gonna reserve.
Awaiting orders.
The bomber.
Confirmed.
You just take pot shots.
On target. Well
Hey, it's a hit.
Here we go.
Okay. Start being careful with the bomber though.
Good to go. Yes, Commander.
You're going to keep reserving. Alright, let the Atlas act. Ugh. How are you feeling? Not good. I'm gonna have to take you out of direct fire. So let's bombard him a bit more.
It's go time.
I could add some Inferno to that because he's running pretty hot. Inferno to you. There we go.
Ready for orders.
Now I will go meet him face to face.
Up high.
Now that he has acted. Completely whiffed both main gun. That's annoying. Oh, more vehicles. Okay. Oh, a shield run. Cargo would be proud. So, what do we got? Something at 28.
Good to go.
Let's go in and say hi.
Got it.
Let's get rid of that.
Mech destroyed.
Receiving you.
Let's go in and say hi. And now I fire. Enjoy, buddies.
Target confirmed. Forward.
Got it.
No retreat.
What's left? The Shiltron H is still alive and is probably the most dangerous of the bunch.
Affirmative.
Shiltrons being Shiltrons. We're gonna go this type.
Solid connection
There we
on
go.
that one.
Reporting major armor loss.
Now it's the Avatar's turn. Fuck. That's a dead pilot. It's nice knowing you, Hardcase.
Ready to run.
Alright, next.
I'll break him in two.
That meat and potato mission just cost us a pilot.
Waiting for orders.
Granted, some of it is probably my fault, exposing her to too much damage before doing the bombing run.
Once more under the breach, dear friend.
Ah well.
Receiving you. On the move.
So, enjoy, buddy.
Roger. Mech destroyed.
The rest of the mission is going quite well. I kind of have this well in hand. Don't know what this guy will fire though. Shiltrons have lots of weapon. Always. Well, if you don't do anything,
You.
I mean, I'm gonna take
On
it.
the move. Targeting target. It's go time. Mech destroyed.
Yep.
So, let's start working on the poor avatar over there. Let's not do Inferno, let's start with Standard.
Firing. It's go time. Standing by.
You just get closer. Oh, here they are.
Orders. Confirmed.
Yeah, just be ready to say hi
Standing by.
to our new friends in a moment. We'll do the same thing. I'm gonna reserve before I boing.
Commander. Copy that.
One volley.
Acknowledge.
So what do you got, Avatar?
Commander.
So now that he moved, I'm gonna jump in.
Engaging jump jet.
I'm gonna say enjoy.
Firing full salvo. Someone let me borrow their pom-poms.
Standing by. On my way.
Give him more of this.
Taking the. Let's get.
Not your best shot.
Good to go.
Let's get some distance with the minimum distance of the heavy Gauss.
Firing jump jet.
I mean, the Gauss runs cold, so the fire doesn't bother her too much.
Aye, aye. Hot damn.
There we go.
Let's do this. Reporting critical hit.
Commander.
Enjoy.
Hot damn. Let's do
That's
this.
the leg. Yeah, it's still alive. Still holding on.
Confirmed.
Clinging on to
I got you.
victory.
Oh, hell yeah.
And there you
It's
go.
on now. Aye, aye.
So Goliath, be ready to welcome our new friend. So, VTOLs again. A Demolisher with HVAC 20, Kai, and a Nidhogg with anti-air stuff.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Well, if anything, we're gonna get
Let's go.
some maybe Nidhogg parts to repair the one we just lost, which would be cool.
No retreat.
That's first victim.
Enemy down.
You've got my attention.
That. Let's fire the Nidhogg. That's much more dangerous.
More help.
Not enough.
Receiving you.
Sadly, I do not have a direct path with the Shiltron to go flak. I'm still amazed at this thing's speed. This is a long-term artillery, folks, that can move this fast. Incredible.
Full speed. No time.
In a perfect world, I would love 4 of these. I would say, I'm good.
Copy that. Let's go. Orders.
Baba, you can just jump into range. Let's try to get the same flank. Which I believe this is.
Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
There we go.
Hey, let's slip the dog more. Tango down.
Orders.
Just fire on the one on the floor. It's gonna spread a bit of a AoE.
Mech warriors. Show.
Ready for orders.
That's boing.
Lifting off.
And let's say goodbye to that poor little thing.
Affirmative. Hit him hard. Tango down.
Ready for orders.
Ah, we have a Goliath in
Copy
range.
that.
That has a chance of taking out that thing outright.
Copy that.
Done.
Oh, it's on now. Enemy down.
Well then. In this mission, everything worked out perfectly until a bomber pilot died. So, yeah,
Mission successful.
meat and potato can still kill you. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, so good money though. This will help us recuperate from all the building we've been doing. The Baba was quite efficient. I think he's the star of the show with its 4 vehicle kill. Yeah, there was a lot of vehicle in that one. The bomber vehicle is okay, but not our pilot. So, we have a piece of this Atlas, but I'm not a big Atlas guy. Demolisher parts. That Ifrit was brutal. Not a lot of armor though, 500. With 3 times MRM-10, Bombs Inferno Mine, and Quad Missile. This could be a good backup flyer. So I might just take Nidhogg parts. If nothing else. What was that Shiltron? Double Ultra 5, double mag shot, double plasma cannon. Yeah, that's nothing to sneeze at. I might take Shiltron parts as well to build other Shiltron that have artillery stuff. AMS MG2. I am out of that. High velocity AC-20. This is a 14-ton weapon, but it has a good range. It is 100 damage at a good range. Huh. Mag shots, always useful. MRM-10, plasma cannon, Rack 2 clan, optics MK2. I gotta take that. It has to be. Artemis attachment. I have enough. C3 master. All company unit with C3 slave active. C3 slave. Try to say that 10 times. C3 slave. Gear receive 10% sensor and 5% sight distance and +2 sensor check. Tempting. Missile accuracy. Oh, I love that one. If that one is available, does that mean there's some... No. I was hoping for some battle computers. Okay. So it's a bit of a harder choice than I imagined at first. Because there's a few good things that do add up. It's gonna have to be that for me. I know there's a lot of good choices in there, but I love that one. I love that one because it's a flat evasion ignore for everything, for every weapon, and a flat +1 to gunnery. I mean, the other fire control systems have something like a jam chance and specific sniper direct attack chance, but this guy just works with everything. And he's very good to use with missiles because it adds in Artemis system, because it adds a further evasion ignore on top of the Artemis. It stacks. So that's the choice. We get an Avatar and an Atlas, which that I'll keep that one. Quad missile, we're good. Engine 240. Nah. Ammo and ammo. Cool. So we got good money and we got some parts that are important for every build. So we cannot complain. I'll see you guys in a... So we have a casualty. Hard case has died. Ah well. Beware of the meat and potato lull. Because it can still kill you. Fortunately, we do have a bunch of back pilot that we can use for vehicles, so I'm not really worried about that. It's just that our case had full affinity with the Nidhogg, which is takes time to replace. Alright, so we didn't get too much damage on this mission. Everything is only 2 days. So that means we can go right ahead and go into another one quite quickly. Let's squeeze one more mission before the financial report. That sounds like a plan. And I would like to not be too difficult. The Raptors. Probably should do this thing at one point. The Raptor stuff has been hanging in there for a long time. I think that's a special event. Alright, so... no thanks. No thanks. Recovery doesn't give good money. A scramble means not much choice. So let's take a look at this one. That's another one that will pay well. So we're expecting reinforcements and everything. Could be a bit more dangerous, but that's the one we choose. Mostly because I still want more money. Perhaps we can afford to do this. This time, a bit less money, but go for 3 salvage. We can afford to go in with the same crew, I think. I just need a new pilot for a Nidhogg. The last one has been hosed down and cleaned off. So, who we have as backup? Not as much as I hoped, because a lot of these guys cannot drive vehicles. I mean, I don't want to risk bearing in a Nidhogg. I should upgrade Buckshot. I should take a look at the barrack at one point. I mean, both neurons and oddballs. I just need to go to the barrack. I could start training Slippy. Or I can just put my main pilot in it. Doesn't matter, he cannot die, so... There you go. Let's go like this for now. And it's a reminder that I need to visit the barrack. And maybe hire one more vehicle guy in the future. Cool. So let's go for this. Capture base can be gnarly due to turrets. So let's hope for the best. See you guys in a moment. Very well, capture base. Let's see what happens.
Command interface.
Another
initiated.
hot scenario. I just hope we don't have too much turrets, which is always what scares me in that scenario. Can I go up here? Yes, I can. Now, up here is where I suggest to land in this scenario. However, be aware that the reinforcements will most likely come up your ass, so be careful with that. And we have turrets. We have support lands, defenders. Ugh, blah, blah. Okay. Griffin. Longbow pirate. That can be a nasty fucker. Battlemaster, Victor, Dragon Slayer, sure. Heavy Light Gauss. Hardened Mortar. That can be problematic. Mortars have been nerfed, but turrets are still very accurate. Hardened Laser. Alright, so at least we don't have too much artillery turrets, we just have a mortar. And we have to deal with that pirate longbow quickly, because that's dangerous.
Got your back.
So, let's be careful with our bomber and not place it in direct fire of the turrets too much. So, for now, stay back. So I'm gonna try to stay away from the turrets for now and kill as many of those as they come up here. Let's keep our high ground
Waiting for orders.
as much as possible. Let's just give ourselves some evasion and be in the forest for some defense. I have a feeling that the mortar inferno will fire inferno as soon as it can. I have a big feeling about that.
Talk to me.
Something else over there? An Atlas, okay.
Sprinting.
Let's see, what else?
Commander.
Let's jump for max evasion at 8, even if that puts me in the Atlas
Switching on.
firing range.
Yes, Commander.
Long term, you're gonna stay back.
Roger that.
They will be done.
Same thing for the rest of the artillery folks, but for you, you is a jumping move so that you can be taking care of the longbow next turn.
Standing by.
Stay in the back.
Affirmative.
But you, Phantom,
What are your orders, Skipper?
last but not least, stay in the back as well.
Copy that, Commander.
And one more, and that's the Goliath. Okay, safety's off. 24 is the Griffin. A Griffin 2. What did you fire? It got hit by our AMS, but it was only 2? Thunderbolt 5, okay. Next is another Griffin. Whiffed. More stuff. That is a lot of unit, and we can expect reinforcements too. We heard some kind of vehicles that we cannot see. So hopefully that's not a stealth tank. I really hate those. So, let's sprint here
Understood.
and focus on
Moving
this guy. I would prefer that guy not to fire, if I can help it. What's this? That? Yeah. That is gnarly. I mean, the Thunderbolt or Thermobolt have been completely nerfed, but these guys can fire 3 times 3, 10, and if they hit you, even if it's been nerfed, it's gonna be really bad.
Give them everything you've got.
We got one of those pirate thingy destroyed. We have at least 1 or 2 more before it
How can I help?
can move. That's the bomber, but it's at initiative 17. We have a 19 here in the form of the other Orion. So I'm gonna reserve with the bomber.
Let him come. I'll be waiting.
And I'm gonna leave the longbow
I've got
to
your back.
our 2C.
Roger.
The 2C do love to be hogging all the kills. So enjoy, buddy.
Good work. I'll bring
Got it.
too. What a waste.
So, mission successful. That thing did not fire. Now on to the next problems. We have 2 big boys over there. A Victor and a Atlas.
Receiving you.
Now, long-term artillery. You're going to start working on... This cluster of mech here is the best choice, but we need to take out the mortar. Let's fire on the cluster of mech for now. Let's see what kind of damage with the nerfed mortar this thing does before focusing on it. Because hammering these things while they try to get up to the difficult terrain is a perfect artillery scenario.
Commander? Aye, aye.
Enjoy, buddy. You're not gonna slay much dragon today. Standard, go.
Firing on target.
What else? You got a target on the Nidhogg,
That was sloppy, lad.
but you missed.
Yup.
Same thing, this is a perfect scenario for artillery. But you... what? What happened?
I'm receiving.
Unknown. Okay, you can stay here and play with the big boys over there. Your gun hits harder and has longer range, so yeah. Enjoy, buddy. Nice little 140. Where did you hit? A leg.
Orders?
So, Baba, I do not want to put you into fire of the turrets, but this here is just fine. You can go say hi. The Griffin does appear to be the best hit chance, so I'm gonna unload in on it. The 2C is a 40 ton, so he doesn't have that much armor. That should do a number on you. 6.
I have it.
Good enough.
Got something you want done?
So, can I get an angle on just these guys and not the turrets? Yes, I can.
Roger that.
Let's hammer that poor Griffin, who is now regretting his life decisions. There we go.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
They've got a sensor lock on
Sensor lock. Okay. Was that...
Minimum damage.
Is that the mortar?
Nothing.
If those are acid mines, yeah, that was a mortar. No, not yet. Acid mines are gnarly.
Talk to me.
I mean, let's see if I can get a hit chance on these two here. I can. Okay, so let's fire. Let's not fire everything though. Let's keep some of these. Let's keep the big load for what's going to be the
Target.
reinforcement later. Yeah, that was not good. Oh, breaking your own mines, sure.
Taking heavy hits, Commander.
That was the mortar.
That was a big
Yeah.
house Orion.
Mortar has been nerfed so bad that I can afford not to care about that turret.
Copy that.
You just enjoy this.
Target locked in.
Got it.
Enemy down.
I've got your back.
Do you now? There we go. So that none of these guys have direct fire on me. I just have this beautiful guy right there.
Follow my lead.
There we go.
Take that as a lesson.
23. 23, that's the other Griffin. Okay. What else is there? Yeah. There's probably a stealth tank out there that we do not see.
Talk to me.
Yeah. And go on this side
Ready to
for
rock.
now. It does show, that this pilot doesn't have the affinities. It's not as accurate with the bombing. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, so we have the choice from Baba. Let's try to avoid the turrets for now as well. So let's just do that.
Moving fast.
Your Avenger is jammed, but the 60 MRM
Firing on target.
should do something.
Once more
It
on the
did.
breach, dear friends.
Yes, boss.
We have a long tom. But now I'm not sure where to fire with the long tom. These two guys are... It's a good target. This guy here would be a good target as well.
Roger that. No retreat.
I got a good 100 damage on the turret with that shot, so I'll take it.
Skipper.
I'm rolling.
Battle Master. Let's hit those guys. Let's put that forest on fire a bit with some Inferno.
Here we go.
There we go. Forest on fire.
Good to go.
So, choices, choices, choices. I like the fact that she has decent land movement, even when not jumping.
Target acquired.
I hit only with the regular Gauss this time.
What's up, boss?
Demolisher. Let's start working on these guys.
Locking on target.
There we go. Yeah, that's nothing.
Ready for orders.
Don't get me wrong, I'm quite happy that I don't have to deal with ridiculously destructive artillery turrets. Let's start working on them, though. Dual light Gauss is no joke.
Roger.
Got it.
One less turret.
Went a bit hot to do it, but
I'm taking heat
got it.
damage.
I do still have to check out his heat management. Yeah, breaking their own mines.
Armor.
Follow my lead.
So far, the mortar turret is actually helping us. Hardened laser, large laser at this range are not going to be too dangerous, so I can feel free to fire on the Griffin.
I'll break him in two.
Standing by.
Same thing with
Moving to
you.
position.
Enjoy.
Roger. Hot damn, let's do this.
No, a lot of damage on the core. Cool. Yeah, my Alpha Strike was better than yours.
You just made a terrible mistake.
I'm receiving you.
So, Baba, do you go in on the Griffin? Or you could work on that. You could. Let's put you right here.
Confirmed.
The Avenger rifle, that's too far away for the Avenger rifle. Gotta love it that I can still have great targeting at long range. But let's fire on him and try to finish him off.
Hot damn.
Not
let's
quite.
Do this. Scored a critical hit.
His arm is open.
How's it going?
So Shiltron, you're gonna start working on the guys on the over there.
Here we go. Hell, yes.
I think I can artillery here and direct fire here for the next round or two. Still have a mysterious tank to deal with.
How can I help?
So Stinky, let's go do a bombing run. I think it is time. Those are not the best hit chance, but about that one. Better hit chance on the Atlas, so yeah. Enjoy, buddy.
Aye, aye.
It's not a kill,
I'm out of ammo across multiple weapons.
but he's not feeling alright. Yeah, armor's 10 now. Incendiary AC-20. Interesting. Ooh, okay.
Yes, Commander.
Five Gauss.
Affirmative.
Five Gauss could airstrike right now. But I think I'll just do this.
Engage. Hit him hard.
Good choice.
Inflict.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, next, Somaro 4.
Roger that.
Over there.
Mech warriors. Show them what. Confirmed.
More Arrow 4. Over there. These guys are not doing too good. Injury resisted.
Damage minimal.
Yeah, managed to get a headshot with mines. That's
Waiting
interesting.
for orders.
Goliath.
On my way.
You have a date with the Griffin? Let's just fire some missile.
Firing. Let's go.
A Brawler Gyro.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Weapon mount recall. That little Griffin has some interesting stuff. Yeah, that's the mortar.
My armor's in bad shape.
I mean, it's a wee bit annoying, but it's not... Yeah, mortars have been nerfed too much in my opinion. I can afford not to care about that turret. But that was unsuccessful. Nope. Large laser can get a hit.
Not much
Okay.
armor left in that location.
Follow my lead.
We have an initiative of 30, which is the Griffin. Impressive. Okay.
Systems holding.
Orders.
So, Orion, your turn. I'm gonna switch gear and get that turret down over there.
Firing. For House Arano.
Bit of that intercepted by AMS somewhere. Still that unknown tank.
Rolling.
Fire.
Confirmed. Oh, hell yeah.
Almost. Okay, yeah, the command bunker over there has good AMS, that's true. We have a new contender down there who moved in to fight. That's the classic SRM and PPC loadout, cool, of the Tug.
Location confirmed.
Let's finish that one.
Target confirmed.
Alright.
One less turret.
So we're down to these guys, 3 of them. Those 2 and the 2 turrets. These 2 here are artillery food, or bomber food.
Let's do this.
Case in point. Let's go heavy explosive for that. I think they're primed and ready for the heavy explosive.
Let's hit them
We
hard.
got one panicked. Beautiful. Bomber is alright.
Lucky bastard. That was a solid hit.
Receiving you.
Faf! Faf, it's time that you can start concentrating on this side.
Up high.
A side shot on the Battle Master or good hit chance.
Go time.
Beautiful. Almost destroyed an arm.
Aye, aye.
Goliath. Let's move in right there. That's not a lot of evasion, but I get a side shot on the Griffin, and I think that will be a kill shot.
I copy.
Indeed.
Mech destroyed.
One less problem.
For orders.
Let's start hammering this guy.
Target locked. Oh, it's on now.
There we go.
Scored a critical hit.
Stinky,
Got my attention.
it's up to you to get this guy.
Confirmed.
Let's just do an air-to-ground missile.
Aye, aye. Follow my lead. Ready to rock.
Phantom.
10-4.
Just more arrow 4 downrange to the poor Battlemaster.
Oh, hell yeah.
Some heat on top of it.
I've been sensor locked.
Okay. Barrage incoming. Interesting. I think managed to hit the mech directly too. Wow.
I'm taking internal damage.
Alright. The mortar actually
Arano.
the mortar actually did some damage this turn.
Commander,
Maybe it's time to get rid of it.
hi.
I think it is time to get rid of it. That's gonna make me hot, but enough.
Alright, hit him hard now. One less turret. Heat sinks can't vent fast enough. Taking damage.
Oh, stop panicking.
Roger. Full
Let's
speed.
hit this guy. Nice side shot.
Got it.
Mech warriors,
There we go.
show them what you've got.
I'm a little bit worried about my Goliath now because the barrage is directly on him and is opened. This could suck. Still this mystery tank.
Talk to me.
So I'm gonna do side shot again on this poor bastard. That should do something.
I'll break him in two.
Yep, that did something. Boing. Alright, 26. Oh, the Victor. Who's still alive. Wow. You got me with your AC-20 incendiary. Little bastard. Okay, so the Battlemaster whiffed.
Commander.
Hammer! Give it to him. I mean, he's asking for it.
Confirm. Let's
Aye.
get this done.
This AC-20 incendiary, I've been hit twice by that so far, and it's pretty gnarly. I mean, maybe direct heat weapon will now be incendiary weapon.
You've got my attention.
Or incendiary
Roger
oil
that.
cannons.
Affirmative.
That's an interesting thought.
I'm out of ammo across multiple weapons.
Wish there was incendiary ammo for Ultra 20. That would be
Ready for orders.
gnarly.
Let's move.
Good enough.
Hot damn. Let's do this. I think I hit.
Objective.
Oh, another panic.
You're clear to move on.
What are your orders, Skipper?
My orders are for you to start moving forward, because there's a good chance a reinforcement will come in the back. So I'll start putting my guys down.
Affirmative. It's go time.
Orders.
Yeah, the barrage is straight on him, which is not the best. I hope he doesn't break something.
Let's hit him hard. Orders. Copy that.
Let's hope nothing breaks.
I copy. It's go time.
I'm afraid nothing much is gonna be left of the base you're trying to capture.
They punched through my defense.
Ow. Yeah, so the Goliath is in trouble.
Orders.
We'll try to keep him out of harm's way for the rest of the mission.
Copy that.
Oh, there's still that something stealthy. Crap, forgot about it. Where is it? Still unknown. These guys got ECM jamming? Could it be in the back?
Receiving you.
Huh. Well, let's say goodbye to this.
Acknowledge.
Oh yeah, it's on. You've got my attention.
Let's start going next to the base with the bomber.
Roger.
Yes, thank you for the turret warning. Alright, so let's start being careful of where the additional
Standing by.
stuff will land.
Going full throttle.
Yes, Commander.
And I'm really curious as to where is the damn stealth unit.
Lifting off.
Orders. Firing jump jets.
Commander?
Yeah, you are in trouble. Let's vigilance you
Oh, it's on now.
so that you get better initiative next round and I can move as much as I can.
Double time. Let's go. Good to go.
The rest of you, we're just gonna move forward. I mean, the reinforcement could be random, and I'm, but usually they land in the back there.
Follow my lead.
Talk to me.
Hard to see with the smoke, but, yeah, I have to start to get down
Moving
there.
as fast as I can.
Yes, Commander.
Which will be, hard to do with you.
Confirmed. Receiving you.
Alright, so let's hide you down there.
Full speed, no target.
Orders.
You go capture whatever's left of that poor base.
Good to go.
Mr. Shiltron, you are so fast. Oh, there's our mysterious stealth unit.
Ready for orders. Roger that.
I'm really confused about the mysterious stealth unit.
Waiting for orders.
Boing?
Jumping.
Alright, I believe the reinforcement will appear
Maximum speed.
next turn.
Ready to rock.
So let's try and be
Aye,
ready.
Skipper. Full speed, no target.
I'll break him in two.
No?
Let's do this.
Huh. I was for sure it's gonna be this one.
Roger that. Standing by.
Copy that.
Okay.
Talk to me.
So let me just hurry through this as much as I can. Or is it because the stealth unit is stopping me from moving forward? Shit. Alright, well, I'm gonna make a cut here. And I will try to find that stealth unit, because right now the objective to pacify the area around the base hasn't locked in, so that's why I'm not getting reinforcement. So let me do some stealth hunting, and we'll see you in a moment. Okay, so the reinforcement popped, and the UAV right there, Canary UAV, popped as just as it moved close to the Orion. So it was some sort of stealth UAV. I was stopping us from finishing the mission. Okay, so now the UAV is in our radar and the reinforcements are here. So let's see what we got. We have an Emperor 6M, the light Gauss version. That's a dangerous boy. We have a good Orion. The Vulture, 70-ton Vulture. That's the one we've been looking for a while. With double micro missile 40? This means that thing could, in theory, fire 180 of those. Okay. Sphincter movement inducing.
Let's do this.
So, what do I do? Oh. What do I do? Do I turn around and engage them? Or do I go back downstairs? I'll turn around and engage them. That's dangerous, but let's do it.
Got it.
Because I can give it to you. Which one is the most dangerous? This guy by far.
Let's go.
TSM destroyed, engine crit.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Good stuff. All around. Bomber, you're gonna go this way.
Confirmed.
Face down that guy, which in retrospect is probably a bad idea. I think that MMS is gonna tear you apart.
For House Arano. You've got my attention.
Let's go back up with you and fire on the same Emperor.
Locked on target.
Got it.
Follow my lead. Battle mech down.
So we got a dangerous Emperor before it could fire. I'll definitely take that, but now I'm really, really worried about this. Oh,
Taking heavy hits, Commander.
that's not good.
Yes, Commander.
Long Tom. Hit these guys.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful hit. The chemical smoke here is going to help. Make him less accurate, hopefully. I'm really scared of that Vulture. No! Oh, it's heat one.
Heat's frying my internals.
Well, the good news is we're not dead. If those were regular damage and not inferno, we would be dead.
Waiting for orders.
Bad news is he's in trouble. Hey, buddy. Ever heard of something called a heavy Gauss?
Let's get this done, folks.
No, you did. Now, I absolutely want those MMS. Yep, okay.
Reporting heavy damage.
Absolutely want those MMS. Where is it situated? And I cannot see.
Waiting for orders.
Wow. Let's do that.
Roger.
Give them everything.
Unsettled is good.
Confirmed.
Let's take a bit of risk and send some Inferno that way. Hopefully I'm not gonna hit my poor Baba, who is still running hot.
Engaging target. Mech warriors, show
It
them
worked.
what you got.
Standing by.
You just get out of there. Now the Avenger rifle does not count as heat because it is handheld. So I could try and kill the UAV.
Target acquired. Someone let me
Got
borrow
it.
their pom-poms and skirt, because I'm damn enemy destroyed.
Yes, Commander.
Now you are damaged, and sending you forward would be stupid, especially since these guys are bound to win the initiative. But if I can get a direct shot with you, this could be devastating on a 70-tonner. Let's try to hit the leg. Let's try to leg you. I want to get all those beautiful stuff.
Give them everything you've got.
MMS 40 crit.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Stressed.
I'll break him in two.
You hit everywhere
Orders?
beside the leg.
Commander.
You have your own battle to wage
Roger that.
up there.
Taking the top.
Let's get
There we go.
done.
My Orion is better than yours.
Destroy.
Waiting for orders. Jumping.
Let's vigilance you.
Hey, let's slip the dogs of war.
And let's give you the exact same things you just gave me with incendiary.
Roger that.
Okay. It was a kill.
Tango down.
Maybe we can get at least one or two of those MMS.
Talk to me.
Nidhogg bomber. You don't have a lot of weapons left, so let's just
Fall in behind me.
I'm out of bombs. I have let's air to ground.
Dan. For House Arano.
Direct hit.
I'm out of ammo across multiple weapons.
Ready for orders.
Faf, you are too far.
Switching off.
Receiving you.
Hammer. Hammer, be yourself. That's probably gonna knock him down and or slash panic.
It is go time.
Not quite. Stressed.
Hey, yup.
Let's fire standard.
It's go
There we go.
time.
I'm
Wow, boing.
orders. Roger that. Say goodbye.
Not quite. I know it's not the best,
Punch right through his
Oh, panic. Perfect. Alright, so this one was a bit harder. We potentially got some MMS 40 and a Vulture out there, so I'm kind of drooling. I'll see you guys in a moment. Okay, so kills are pretty evenly distributed. Our Goliath took a bit of damage. There we go. Our artillery did a lot of the heavy work, making people panic and all that. That's great. Our strategy is working thus far. Now I want to see what we have. Got some Atlas, Emperor. Emperor is actually pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Longbow Pirate. What are you like? Sniper and vector piloting. Okay. Vulture. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get some of those. But let's keep going. Light Ultra Ghost is pretty sweet. Medium Expulse is good stuff. There we are. Absolutely. Oh yeah. Fire and forget mode. Fire 40 more missile with 20 extra heat and -2 accuracy. Okay. With 20 extra heat though, so it's almost 60 heat to fire in that mode. But yeah, a double MMS 40 Jormungandr, anyone? Oh yeah. So, what else we got? Let's see if we get ammo for that weapon. If not, it's going to be Vulture parts. Got a prototype. There's some good stuff in here. Turret mount. Mortar ammo? Sure. I don't see a lot of... there they are. A double one. 750 shots in a double. That's... yeah. Sheesh. Let's grab this. And then Vulture parts. Confirm. Okay, so we get one part of a Vulture. Large laser is there. Case clan, we only have one left, so we'll keep it. Engine light, that can always be useful for a build, so I don't mind keeping one around. That can go, that can go. Just basic stealth armor. I have 2 in stock, so no thanks. Well, this was an interesting haul. These MMS 40s. Yeah, they're the shit. I want 2 of them, and I want them on a Jormungandr. Oh yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys in a second. So a nice 31 days of repair. That's a lot. I think that's spread out over a lot of mechs. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's pretty spread out. So it's not too bad. So we made some good progress today. We got some of the juicy MMS. Soon we will have a Emir available. Oh, we got the pink. And I just wanted to have a quick look if we have enough to build a Vulture. We do, finally. Finally. So we'll build this guy. The one we just faced. Because there's a chance it could have another MMS 40 available. Which would be the shit. Let's ready it. Like it's gonna be really a Franken mech with a part of everybody. But you can do that with an Omni.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
So. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What do we have? Oh, it's looking good. It's looking good. Yeah. Yeah, we get another MMS. Yeah. Awesome. With some Inferno ammo. Awesome. Alright. More tandem. With tandem, more ammo. Woohoo! So we're gonna start repair. Repair and strip equip. Because why I always looking for a Vulture for a long time. The turret mount +3 accuracy right there with the Brut. And there we go. We're gonna have a +3 accuracy with the Brut. Which was the final home of that weapon that I was looking for a really long time. And on top of that, we get some risk stuff. Cockpit risk, injury resisted, guts, tactics. Yeah. 1 to sensor detection. The risk stuff is amazing. Okay, so let's strip those. We now have another MMS 40. Now we just need something like a Jormungandr to put it into. We now have plenty of ammos for those systems. Oh yeah, that is awesome. We have a Radical Heatsink Kit D that comes with the mech. Wow. Okay, so let's max armor you. 36 tons to play with at max armor. That is more than enough. Durability 1345. Alright, so let's repair this bad boy. And we might finally say goodbye to the Kingfisher actually after this. It served us well, but for a 90 tonner, he doesn't have a lot of room, Omni room, compared to better stuff. And I would use put all of the weapon of you into the Vulture. Nice! That will be for next time. Yeah, dual MMS and a Vulture. This was a good episode. So thank you for watching until the end. Please do the YouTube stuff, and I will see you next time.